just got so pissed.
I feel like she's not here to play as well.
It was obvious that they were very inexperienced.
She's here for the money, so she had to give me that same energy and eat.
A lot of people know how to cook, but do not understand how to cook.
I'm not going to lie a piece. I'm actually scared. As I'm looking at this chicken and this chicken is looking at me, it feels like it can talk. And it's telling me it's not cooked.
It's only God that is going to save me because there's going to be blood of Jesus.
It's Street Foodz Naija Season 6 and we're back on the streets making sizzling and delicious food. We've had 5 brilliant seasons with highs and lows, winners and builders, tears and laughter, thriving businesses and lots of creatively made street food. Over the past seasons, lives have been impacted with value delivered.
Proud to Street Foodz Naija. With just 4 people running the business. Now I have 22 staffs working with me, and if need be for events, we still have ad hoc staffs close to 15 to 20 that still come around. Thanks to Street Foodz Naija and Foodbay TV.
Youth engagement has been optimal even as many street food businesses have been built by the brand. Now we are going even bigger. It's not just the delivery of creative and delicious street food. In the quest for a street food king, this time Street Foodz Naija will also engage the business know-how of our contestants to ensure we have an all-round street foods king when all is cooked and done. This is where food mastery meets business savvy. This is Street Foodz Naija Correct Hustle.
Street food business owners and cooks from all over Nigeria came out in droves to register for the biggest culinary show in Nigeria as the quest to get our contestants for this season began.
I feel excited.
This is what I'm meant for.
I believe if I can get the money, I have a lot to do with the money.
This is who I am. So I just say, let me put in. And I gave it a shot.
This whole place is giving me this vibe of we are here for serious business.
These contestants came out determined and aiming to go home with the prize of becoming the next street food king. Ekabo, Undewo, Barka Dazuwa. Welcome to Street Foodz Naija Season 6! That's right. I am your host, Eni Adeoluwa, and this is Correct Hustle.
Street Foodz Naija Season 6 is proudly brought to you by Foodbay TV in collaboration with Lagos State Ministry of Youth and Social Development, championed by Golden Penny Foods, seasoned by Maggie, powered by Nestle Pure Life, Hospitality Business School and the High Commission of Canada to Nigeria, supported by Prism Healthcare. Street Foodz Naija Correct Hustle.
We usually have 18 contestants, but in this epic season, with a difference, we've narrowed it down to 15 contestants who cooked their way here from various parts of the country. There are bound to be twists and surprises along the way as our contestants battle for the top spot.
Hi, my name is Oluwasegun but also Jumbo. This is an awesome moment. Viewing all this is just resonating some moment in me, like this is you. You've come here for a set purpose, go for it, do you, be real to yourself and own the kitchen.
Hello everyone, my name is Mrs. Omozusi Abigail. I'm popularly known as Ariwa Spoons. My brand is simply about people who love to try new things, especially people from the north. Anyway, I'm not being tribalistic or anything.
My name is Richard Zobe, the founder of Zesty Republic. I do bole, noodles, and I call it mishai because it's a kind of my signature.
My name is Yalufi Follower. and I'm the CEO of Foodz Naija. I do everything about food, small chops, and my favorite food is noodles and egg.
My name is Salmi Abdullahi, the founder of Tipsy Craft Kitchen. I'm not surprised about the cooking station because this is not my first time going to cooking competition. I've won 3 cooking competitions for the past competition I went to. So this one does not look like the first time, and this is not my first time into it.
Hi, my name is Damuno Sepri Mabibo. I'm the owner of the Foodie Casa Cucina. I'm really excited. I mean, I've always looked forward to cooking contests like this, so I'm happy to be here.
I am Olufadeju Adeniyi David, a young boy who believes in tradition, culture, and creativity. My street food name is Akara Express. I run a fast food restaurant at Yaba College of Technology in Lagos, Nigeria.
My name is Sindubisi Dabirechi Confidence. My brand name is Dabi Tasting Meal. Nowadays, business is not all about the money, it's about connection. If you have money, if you put money in your business and there's nobody to patronize you, there will not be profit in that business, and the business will not even grow more. So I'm here because of the connections. I want people to know me, I want people to see me and know what I do. That's why I'm here.
I'm Aisha Lut. My business name is Miriam Catering World. I'm located at Egbeda. This is my very first time on the show, and I'm excited because I believe it's a great privilege for me to showcase myself and at the same time to be connected in a way that it will help my business grow.
My name is Ewa Inolua. The name of my brand is Ewa Bolaji's Gourmet. I heard about the program from my husband, and he's in Dubai, so he was the one who told me about it, so I had to apply. I'm happy because I have passion for cooking. I've been working in a restaurant for a very long time now, more than 15 years now, so whenever I see something like this, I'm always very happy.
My name is Julaina Obem. I'm the owner of Peace Privé Catering Services, popularly known as Iyamara. My business is located at Oworo, and I've been doing well in it.
Our resident chief judge this season is Sisi Yemi, a renowned food blogger, YouTuber, personality, cookbook author, and lifestyle influencer.
Hello, my name is Yemisi Odusonya, but people call me Sisi Yemi. On Street Foodz Naija, I am the chief judge, and I look forward to tasting everything the contestants will be making.
Curating the business angle of the task to ensure our contestants are constantly on track is Food Biz Doctor, a successful food business consultant and entrepreneur. She has loads of invaluable experience in the food space.
My name is Osaiti Okao, aka the Food Biz Doctor. What I do is I transform food businesses into financial success stories using the model of people, process, profit. Optimizing your people, guided by processes to deliver profitability for food businesses. On this show, I'm excited about the show, and I'm looking forward to how we transform these newbies into financial success stories. So it's beyond just a pretty food on the plate. It's really about them anchoring the knowledge they gain from this experience to actually grow thriving businesses.
That's right. Each season, we are joined by a celebrity judge each episode. For our celebrity judge this episode, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the general himself, Chef D. Come on, Chef D.
Chef D, a certified culinary expert, consultant, brand influencer, and content director.
My name is Ladipo Ayodeji. They call me the Food General, Chef D. Season 6 of Street Foodz Naija. I'm expecting the dynamics. You know, we have had season 1, season 2, season 3, 4, 5, and 6. And basically what I'm expecting is the elevation, the upgrade.
But basically the flavor of the streets, because it's different from home.
Clock it, clock it. Okay, please give it up one more time for Chef D. Thank you, Chef D. Riddle me this. You see me in the sky at night, you see me shine so bright. Everyone wants to be like me, and I rhyme with far. What am I? This season, you are competing for an investment pool of 25 million naira that spreads across 5 tiers: 10 million naira, 5 million naira, 3 million naira, 2 million naira, and 1 million naira. Sounds exciting, right?
Our 15 contestants this season are vying for a 25 million naira investment pool that spreads across 5 tiers: 10 million naira, 5 million naira, 3 million naira, 2 million naira, and 1 million naira. There will be multiple winners in each of those tiers to make up the 25 million naira investment pool total. Our contestants have initially pitched for the amount they need as investment if they win the season, and to get to win, they have to cook their way through, exercise pristine business acumen, and prove that they are indeed the ultimate street foodpreneur this season.
I'm asking for the sum of 15 million.
I'm asking for a 6 million naira grant in order to expand my business, because I've been working from home for a very long time and I feel it's high time Foodz Naija expand to a greater level.
I'll be needing 5 million naira to upscale my business.
The whole idea of getting this money is I want to use it to also expand my business.
I am currently asking for 5 million naira to rebrand my business Akara Express and get it to more audience and work on my brand structure.
We've also introduced something exciting this year. It's called the Street Food Naija currency. Each contestant will be given 100,000 Street Food Naija currency. You are to spend your money wisely, because once your money is done, it also means no show. You can't buy anything from the pantry, which means that sadly, you would have to go home.
Now, introducing the Street Foodz Naira, currency specifically designed for our pantry this season. Every item in our pantry is monetized, and each contestant will be granted a one-time budget from which they will spend at the pantry for every meal prepared. All contestants are advised to manage their money and resources effectively. If their money runs out over the course of the show, they will as well run out of the show.
So please spend your money wisely.
Do our contestants have the street smarts, the brawn, the brains, and business savvy to make it to the top this season? They will engage in the battle to be the best and walk away with the prize that is due to change their lives forever. However, these contestants will have to impress our indefatigable judges.
Here is your challenge. You are to cook up a street food meal, something that represents you, that tells a story about you, something that you can connect to right in this very moment. You're also expected to use our star of the kitchen this season, the Maggi Star Cube. You have 20 minutes on the clock to cook and 3 minutes to use in the pantry. Do not forget to spend your money wisely. Your time starts now. Let's go!
This is the first time our contestants will be buying from the pantry. Will this first change prove daunting?
It was obvious that they were very inexperienced, because immediately we said, and the show starts now, you could see that they all rushed into the pantry. That's not how you run a food business. There's some thought into it. They just needed a minute or two to think through what they wanted to cook, to understand the ingredients that they needed, so that they can come out with a more purposeful presentation.
100K, it seems like a lot of money until you get to the market and you get into the pantry and you see that, am I going to manage this money well? I don't know.
If I am a participant on Street Food Naija, the first thing I will be thinking about once they give me that money to enter the kitchen is how to pick ingredients that other people are not picking. Make something unique from what they are going to be making, because I would like my food to stand out and I would like it to really represent street food in Nigeria.
I'll boil Irish potatoes, do veggies, and maybe at least protein has to be there. They have to eat protein. So I'm going to do chicken.
So I'll be making yam and sauce with sausages. And that's because it's a street food. It helped me while I was in school.
Getting into the pantry, I was shocked because 100,000 feels like a lot of money, but getting into the pantry, my body calm. I see say no be play, na correct also. So I just had to work on something not simple, but let's say simple and classy. Something simple that you think can get anywhere, but do it, reform it in a way that nobody have probably seen before.
The bargaining at the pantry is intense as time runs thin.
This is 20,000. I'm picking potato and bell peppers, and my spring onions are basically to just make my the appearance of my meal look good. I'm picking potato because it has a sweet taste and a very fluffy texture. That's why I'm picking these ingredients today to make my dish.
Actually, I was having 3 things on my head. I wanted to do noodles, I wanted to do spark. So I checked in the pantry, there was no noodles. I then changed, say, let me do spark, then with the egg, then let me say, I'll replace the spark with the noodles.
All seems to be going well at the pantry, but our contestants are not aware a vital ingredient is missing.
So there's no salt in the pantry?
What? No salt.
No salt in the pantry?
I think you can cook without salt.
But there's seasoning, right?
Yes, we have the star of the kitchen, is there? Yeah.
For me, I can do that. I can do that. And that's from, I have a 78-year-old mom.
Oh.
And for the last 6 years,
We'll be cooking without salt.
For me personally too, there was a very long time I was actually not using salt. I just use seasoning, add a little bit, and I feel like, okay, it's salty enough, and I manage it like that. Yeah. So
This is to test the contestants' creativity, and who knows, some might even be forced to spend more. Being the king of street foods calls for resourcefulness and creativity.
How much be let you? How much is your Maggi?
So at the end of the day, a lot of people picked items that they didn't really need. And of course, they spent money that they didn't need to spend, which is why a show like this is good, helping them understand that it's not just about grabbing and cooking. It's about watching your money even when you're making food.
I'm nervous. I'm not even going to lie. I'm nervous because everyone have their talent, and Yoruba will say, I know something big is going to happen, and I just hope for the best for myself.
The 3 minutes are up, and our contestants are done shopping at the pantry. It's time for our contestants to get cooking. They have 20 minutes to present a meal that represents their story, one that will ultimately impress our judges.
Today's challenge is for the contestants to cook street food that means something to them. So I'm looking forward to them bringing on recipes from maybe their homes, their favorite street foods, something they've been tasting since they've been growing up, or something they just discovered. I'm really looking forward to that.
Most of the judges are people that I'm seeing for the first time. I see them on YouTube, and I'm also very glad that they'll be having a taste of my food, which I know that they will appreciate. And even if they don't, whatever correction they will decide to give me, I will work with it and make sure that I improve myself better than the way I am.
You can do something else. Cut your pepper now. Cut your pepper. Don't wait for the knife, please. I'm not doing the regular cutting of yam. I have my yam cut in a shredded side because I want it cooked faster, and I want a tender cook. That's the reason why I'm choosing this pattern, not like the normal regular yam, which is going to take longer time.
Hello, contestants. Remember, you have 100,000 SFN, but we have salt here. If you know you really want salt, this is 10,000 SFN.
Why is this thing very expensive?
You don't need it.
And salt goes for 10,000 SFN. Let's see who's going to buy.
I can't finish my money here. No. I'm going to find a way to balance it.
You have 10 minutes on the clock.
George, how much do you need? No, that's... Alright, no wahala. Stop it.
I was trying to beat up time. I felt like since a contestant behind me is not using his frying pan at that moment, let me just quickly use it. But while I was taking it, making this comment like, I'm going to take it. And even when I already placed the frying pan and even poured oil inside the frying pan, this guy had the mind and the guts to come and take the frying pan off my stove.
I didn't fight her. I just stood on my right and made her know this thing is for me. I'm taking it back from you. Nothing I would get it. Nothing you want to say that would make me leave it.
I just got so pissed because I was already using this thing, but
I feel like she's not here to play as well. She's here for the money, so she had to give me that same energy and eat.
Anyways, I'm going to improvise.
Eko. This one is Agege. Agege Lele. Agege Eko. Amukoko. All right. Amukoko is what local government. Yorile Gomu.
Contestants, you have 5 minutes left on the clock. If I were you, I would start plating.
Our contestants are very much engrossed in cooking and frying as time ticks. After the time runs out, it will be left to the judges. Will they be impressed?
3 minutes on the clock. Please start plating your dishes. Here is your 10 seconds countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, everyone.
It's time for the contestant to impress our judges' plates and defend their adventure or misadventure in the Street Foodz Naija kitchen.
Hi, Ewa Balaji.
Hello.
Please present your dish to the judges.
I made macaroni with some smoked fish inside and green boy pepper and yellow boy pepper and some onions.
Judges, please would you like to have a taste? Sissy Yemi, comments?
It's supposed to be street food. Is this street food?
Some kind mixed.
Some kind of street food. I love that the bell peppers are still vibrant and colorful, and it actually tastes nice. When you were cooking, I was so worried because time was going, you have not put the pasta on the fire, but it actually does not taste bad. It tastes good. Well done.
So the pasta is cooked very well, and the flavor is very good. The fish, the flavors, and all that. You know, just that I'm not very sure where I'm going to be able to have this on the street. So you have to describe your next spot for me. Because this is good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So, how much is each plate?
That's about 2,500.
2,500. How much did it cost you to produce?
Because there was a rush, so I could not have enough time to do my calculation. So.
Okay. Do you have more of this food left?
Yes, I do.
And that will feed about how many people?
About 4 more.
4 more people?
Yes, ma'am.
So you cooked for a total of 7 people. You know what that can do to your food business? When you overcook? What will happen?
Shortage.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, judges. Thank you, Abolaji. You can go back now. Heat prevail. Please introduce your dish to the judges.
I've prepared fried potato and sauce with chicken. Yeah, while we're growing up in this, going to school, we used to branch by at these people that fry akara and yam. So most times we buy potato and sauce, but I've decided to use vegetable as our sauce and a chicken on top.
I'm not going to lie, Peace. I'm actually scared. As I'm looking at this chicken and this chicken is looking at me, it feels like it can talk. And it's telling me it's not cooked.
According to what I have on my plate, I think the first thing I have to say is the blood of Jesus. As a tutor, as a culinary director, I always say this, a lot of people know how to cook, but do not understand how to cook. So immediately I walked towards the burner, I saw what she was cooking, I knew it was a disaster because the method at which she was cooking was very wrong. Using the wrong technique, you're not going to get a right answer. So she was making a chicken drumstick, which was very big. She didn't cook it, she didn't boil it, and she was going to pan-sear it. So I knew that it was only God that is going to save me because there's going to be blood of Jesus.
Because the blood is pouring.
There's so much blood on the chicken, yeah? You can actually transfuse the blood in this chicken to wake up another chicken. Wow. While you are making this, I actually saw the process of making it. Luckily, you're standing in front of this place. And I'll tell you for a fact, you're trying to make a chicken drumstick of this size. You didn't boil it. You sear it. You pan-sear it. After pan-searing it, it was in the pan. You added oil on it, trying to fry it. Was it water? I saw all the process. Yeah. But for all the process it did on this chicken, for peace to prevail, then you should know that this chicken was never going to be cooked.
I won't say I'm feeling bad. Every day we learn is a learning point. I've made my mistake because I didn't chop my chicken as I was supposed to chop it for it to be cooked easily. The judges have given their verdict. I accept it, and that there was actually a mistake on my own part, which I know I'm going to amend.
Also, the texture of the potatoes, and I think it's because of the process of putting it in the same pan while the chicken was cooking, the potatoes got a bit soggy. So everything is either oily or bloody.
Foodz doctor?
So you made a salsa?
Yes, sir.
Because this is not really like a sauce.
Yeah.
With fried potatoes. And this salsa is loaded with bell peppers. Do you know how much they cost? Okay. So if you're going to sell this in the street, how much will you sell this?
If I'm going to serve this in the street, it will cost about 3,500 to 4,000 naira.
So how much do you think this plate of food cost you? This plate, you're going to sell it 3,500 or 4,000, yes? How much do you think it cost you?
Wow. The chicken cost 5,000 naira already. Yeah, so this plate of food supposed to go for like 7,000 to 8,000 naira. It was a mistake on my part.
7,000 to 8,000 naira.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that's viable? I mean, is it viable pricing?
No, it's not.
So what would you do differently?
What I would do is, if I want to sell this now, I will calculate my cost for the chicken, the potato, and the bell pepper. And based on this, if I want to serve this, I'm supposed to add like 40% of the cost of making this dish into the price.
Okay, so we already said that it's expensive at 7,000. I don't see anybody paying 7,000 for street food.
On the street.
So I repeat the question. What would you do differently to bring down the price?
Okay, what I'll do is to chop the size of the chicken to smaller pieces and be able to sell it.
Okay.
So that
Thank
it can
you
go
very
for
much.
the price.
Thank you, judges. Thank you, Peace Prevail. You can
Thank
go
you,
back to
Peace Prevail.
Can you present your dish to the judges?
My dish, I have fried potato and fried fish. So I could remember when I first entered university back in 2024, when food prices were so high, I would walk from my hostel to Yanoba to get something to eat, and what I could find so cheap at that time was potato and panla fish.
I can relate to a story. Panla fish, as a student, my go-to every time.
Sorry, I'm trying to look for the potato though. It's been hard to find. I'm trying to zoom in.
The quantity of the food. For the past conversation I went to, we were told that I went to serve food to the judges. You don't serve like they want to eat. You serve for tasting. So that means it has to be in a bit portion. So when they taste, it will like for taste, so it won't come out wastage later.
Is the potato here?
Yes.
This is street food redefined.
I actually love the flavor of your dish. You know what, it's not actually bad that it's such a small portion. Makes me want more because it actually tastes good.
How you said this as street food? Looking at the portion. This portion is small.
5 naira.
I'll sell my potato, that's 3, for just 15 naira. Because street food. Why the fish? I'll just sell the fish maybe just for 15 and 2. So if you want more, I'll give you more. If you more.
Can buy.
Yes.
Eat as you eat.
Street food. Street food. So it has to be more affordable.
And then people like
easy.
that it's cheaper, and then you can also give me 10.
Yes.
Okay, I like that. Well done.
Your dish is making me tipsy because I wish to see more, but I don't see it. So,
Oh yeah, Chef D, take mine. We'll take mine.
yeah, that's a good job.
Yeah, well done.
Okay, well done, Tipsy. You can go back now. Hey, Akara Express. Please, can you introduce your dish and tell us how this dish best represents you?
Okay, so I have golden penny semolina wheat pap in your front, and I have wheat akara in your front.
How does this dish represent you?
Culture, tradition, and street vibe generally, you know. Everyone on the street, you always see akara, every bus stop, you want to put something in your mouth, you want to, you know, have breakfast, a quick breakfast. So basically, I'm the akara guy, the global akara guy in Nigeria, you know, and I had to bring the tradition down to the show. Anywhere in Nigeria, I'm taking my tradition there. That's why you have it in your front.
Oh, okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Osun State.
Oh, okay.
But which street are you representing?
Shomolu now.
Shomolu. Okay. So this is Akara Shomolu representing Akara Express. I like his confidence. He's that kind of guy that knows what he's doing. So he understands how to make akara and the pap. And that was why he was able to make that akara out of golden penny wheat and whatever he made the pap from. So I actually feel the guy has a lot of potential. He might need a little bit of brush up, but that guy has the confidence and he has the potential to actually go very far in this competition. I'll be disappointed if he actually breaks out, but I'm looking forward to see him approaching the finals. He seemed like the kind of guy that can be elevated.
You know what? I was skeptical about this, but it actually tastes good.
Thank you.
I love the creativity. I love the way you plated
Thank you,
the dish, made it more appealing.
Thank you.
And I like that you brought something new to the table.
Thank you.
So well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
Everybody's used to the regular akara, that's beans. So how do you want to sell this? Is this something you want to feature on your menu, or you wanted to show us your level of creativity?
This is just a level of creativity because in Nigeria, you won't see beans akara and go for wheat akara.
That's correct.
Right, so that's why I just brought you here to show you how I can, make akara and pap in different ways.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to coming to taste your food. This is actually
very
quite
much,
nice.
Thank you, our judges, and well done to you, Akara Express. You can go now. Tommy's Delight. What do you have for the judges?
Okay, I have boiled yam with sauce and sausages.
Boiled yam with sauce and sausages. Tommy's Delight. You smiling? Kind of look delightful. But I'm trying to understand if this is actually a street food. Because I don't understand how I'm going to want to buy something on the street and I'm having boiled yam, sauce, and sausages. This is more of a breakfast in the true Nigerian context. You cannot lie to me.
There's a story behind it, actually.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm asthmatic, and my university days, this is just something I could always get on my way back home. That's the story behind
No,
it.
that story did not connect.
Boiled
So you
yam?
actually saw it as street food?
Okay.
This what was served as street food?
Yes.
Boiled yam and
Yes, boiled
stew.
yam.
What's the connection between that asthmatic and this food?
The yam is not fried. As much as I can, I try to reduce frying. So,
But the sausage is fried.
as a student, that's always
Our way.
Always try to find a way.
I can relate.
somehow.
I'm a student, so I can relate to what you're saying,
How much does it cost to produce this?
Okay, I actually bought things in bulk, so I spent about 24,000 because I bought things in bulk. There's ginger, there's garlic, there's the jollof spice, so I still have a lot of it left.
So if you're going to look at just the ingredients you use for this particular dish, about how much do you think? Because you're very clear, I'm going to sell it for 1,000. So something informed your decision to sell it for 1,000.
Okay, one, because it's student-based, first of all. Secondly, the sausage could go for 300. The yam could go for 200 naira or 150.
Each?
Yes.
A piece?
Yes, a piece.
There's something I like about the sauce. It tastes a bit fresh, like raw, but it tastes a bit cooked as well.
I had the tomatoes stay cooked for a long time. I added the pepper and
At the end, so
yes.
I think I kind of like that flavor.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, well done.
Thank you.
It's spicy.
Yeah.
Flurry Kitchen and Zesty, please present your dish to the judges.
Okay, at Flurry Kitchen, I made shredded beef with spaghetti, with some mixed veggies, bell pepper shredded, with a little twist of smoked fish. I didn't use salt, I used the Game Changer, and I used Maggi Signature and the Star Maggi.
I wanted to ask why both plates were brought together. They look like the same dish. And both of you are standing here. So you collaborate the pasta and then you put a different...
We just use the pumpkin leaf to make it a little, because he wanted to make spaghetti with pumpkin.
Okay, because in this one there's the pumpkin leaf with this bell pepper, and this one they just put, the difference I can say is they put the pumpkin on the side here. This one is already inside. So is that the difference?
It's the same dish.
So it doesn't taste the same? Okay.
It should taste the same.
It tastes the same?
Yeah, what
Pumpkin is fried.
What inspired this dish?
Why I prepared this special meal, because this meal in 2020 during COVID, this was what I started with.
I can see this dish is making you emotional.
Yes. The backstory behind the shredded beef pasta is during COVID, where nobody was going out, we started this hustle. So that was what we started with, shredded beef pasta. And that has really been going well. Because it paid my son's school fees.
This dish paid your school fees?
My son.
Your son? So you were cooking it all the time and selling? Yes. Oh, that's so cheap.
Zesty would like to hear from you.
It was 2015 when I lost my mom, so there was no food. I was all by myself, no one to feed me, and it's only pasta, only one carton of pasta that was left with me before my mom died, and just pumpkin. In my compound, we have a small space where we plant vegetables, so that was the only thing I have. So normally I would just go out, maybe I'll go and meet my relative, beg for protein, then I'll just come, then just cook the pasta, not hard, not soft, then I'll just make it like that, fry my pumpkin leaf, then I'll just eat, then go to school.
Both of you have a very wonderful story. But what is going to sell this food has to be more than the story. Because the first thing is the fact that you did not work according to the task. The task is for you to make a dish separately, and every other person did. It can save you, and in all sincerity, it can break you because you have worked against the rule of the game.
A lot of meals did not cut it, as our judges were not particularly impressed.
Hello contestants, today we've tasted your food. You served us different types of dishes. Some we were impressed with and some could take us to the hospital. Now we judged your dishes based on taste, based on presentation, and based on organization. Some of you will be going home.
Thank you, our resident judge. The moment of truth. Akara Express, please step forward. Today you served the judges akara made from wheat flour and pap made from semolina. The judges were impressed with your dish, and because of that, they have given you immunity in the next round. You would not be participating in the next challenge, and you are the winner of today's challenge. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. You can return to your cooking studio now. Nevertheless, 2 people would be going home. Zesty Republic, please step forward. And Peace Prevail, please step forward. You've heard from the judges, the competition only gets tougher. Unfortunately, one of you will be going home and will no longer be in the running for the king of street food. The person who will be leaving the competition today is Peace Prevail. Please take off your apron and return it to your kitchen studio. This is the end for you in this competition. One more person is still going home. Zesty Republic, you can go back to your cooking station. Modina, please step forward. Trinity Cuisine, please step forward. The judges were not impressed with both your meals today. It is important that every dish that is served to the judges is properly cooked and tasted by yourselves so that you can also know what you're serving to the judges. Unfortunately, one of you will be leaving the competition today. The person leaving the competition is...
And just like that, we are one contestant down with a possibility of a second. The business of street food is beyond just the cooking. As the kitchen gets heated, the exit of the contestant from the show tells us that this business cannot be treated with kids' gloves. This is correct hustle.
The competition is just heating up. But before we leave you, do not forget, you are part of the world's constellation. So don't just blend in, shine bright like the star that you are. This is Street Food Naija Season 6, Correct Hustle. I'll see you on the next episode.
Street Foodz Naija Season 6 is proudly brought to you by Foodbay TV in collaboration with Lagos State Ministry of Youth and Social Development, championed by Golden Penny Foods, seasoned by Maggie, powered by Nestle Pure Life, Hospitality Business School and the High Commission of Canada to Nigeria, supported by Prism Healthcare. Street Foodz Naija, Correct Hustle.